In the glittering world of South African diamonds, one woman's empire was built not just on precious stones, but on carefully orchestrated assassinations. Helena Rogers, the queen of the diamond trade in the 1930s, crafted a legacy so brilliant and dark that it would forever change the face of the industry. Born into modest circumstances in 1892, Helena possessed an uncanny ability to charm her way into the right circles. Her emerald eyes and quick wit became her first weapons in a world dominated by men. But it wasn't until she married mining prospector James Rogers that her true ambitions emerged from the shadows. James Rogers' suspicious death in 1925 marked Helena's first step toward diamond industry dominance. Found in his study with a glass of poisoned whiskey, his death was initially ruled a suicide. Helena inherited his substantial mining interests, but this was just the beginning of her deadly ascent. Over the next decade, 5 key figures in the diamond industry met untimely ends. Each death cleared another obstacle from Helena's path to power. William Harrison, her biggest competitor, perished in a mine collapse that investigators later deemed sabotage. Marcus Klein, a prominent dealer who refused to sell to her, disappeared during a business trip to Amsterdam. Their bodies were never found, but their shares and assets inevitably fell into Helena's waiting hands. She built the Rogers Diamond Corporation into an empire that controlled 30% of South Africa's diamond production. Her soirees became legendary, attended by politicians, aristocrats, and business titans. Few suspected that the elegant hostess serving champagne in crystal glasses was orchestrating a deadly game of elimination. Helena's method was simple yet brilliant. She cultivated a network of loyal associates through a combination of charm, blackmail, and generous payoffs. These connections proved invaluable when questions arose about the mysterious deaths surrounding her rise to power. Local police investigations consistently reached dead ends, while witnesses suddenly developed clouded memories. Perhaps her greatest weapon was her ability to maintain an impeccable public image. She donated generously to orphanages and hospitals, earning a reputation as a philanthropist. The press dubbed her the Diamond Angel, even as whispers of her darker dealings circulated in private clubs and back rooms. But Helena's carefully constructed world began to unravel in 1938. Her personal secretary, Grace Phillips, was found preparing to deliver a detailed dossier to authorities. The documents reportedly contained evidence linking Helena to each of the mysterious deaths. Before she could testify, Phillips died in what was officially recorded as a household accident. This final death proved one too many. Scotland Yard launched an investigation, but Helena had prepared for such an eventuality. Within days, she boarded a private yacht bound for South America, taking with her an estimated fortune of £2 million in diamonds and cash. The woman who built an empire on blood diamonds vanished as mysteriously as her victims. Unconfirmed sightings placed her in Argentina, Brazil, and even Monaco. Some claim she lived out her days in luxury under an assumed identity. Others insist she met her end at the hands of someone seeking revenge. The truth about Helena Rogers died with her, but her legacy lives on in the whispered stories of South Africa's diamond fields. She proved that in the dangerous world of precious stones, the most valuable commodity wasn't diamonds, it was power, and she was willing to kill for it. Today, the Rogers Diamond Corporation continues to operate under different ownership, its dark foundations largely forgotten by history. But in the vintage photographs that still hang in the company's headquarters, Helena Rogers' enigmatic smile seems to guard one final secret. In a world of glittering stones, the most dangerous gems were the ones that drew blood.